Okay, stationary Samba walk in Samba. So number one, what we should know, that there is a weight change happening. Every time we close our feet, we're changing our weight. Change weight, change weight. So we change weight. One, and same time we compress our knees together and with a little bit tummy forward, contracting action. One. Now as we change weight, try another leg. One. One. After that, we use the straightening of the leg to do a rocking action back. Ah, so we're getting on two straight like ball of the feet. Ah, and then release into the front leg, heel down. Two. So we want to have that high hip, that beautiful position. So one more time. So let's try together. So change weight, put your weight on the left leg, right leg is free. We're going to have one, two. Now, as we collect our legs together, we same time we'll change weight. 3 and 4. And let's learn the count. On count 1, we're gonna switch weight. 1. On count and we start straightening the legs. And on count we shoot our leg back. Two ball of the feet, stay in this position. On count 2, we're gonna compress our heel down, compress our knee, and create a beautiful shape of our leg at the back. 2. So again, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Also, it's very important to learn a footwork. So footwork, you have a ball, heel, then you have for the back leg, ball, for the front leg, ball, heel. And now as we collect like together the same, ball, heel, then you have a ball of the foot on the back, ball, heel on the front. So if you take a look from the side, so you have here, as you change weight, you have ball, heel, then back leg, only ball of the foot, okay? No heel, ball. Now for the front leg, ball, heel. So you have ball, heel, ball, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, ball, heel, to this beautiful position. Understand? Now for the knee action, so footwork you already know. For the knee action, we have to learn when we straight, when we bend. So as we compress our change weight, compress our knees together, we bend the leg. And before we send our leg back, we start straightening. On the way back here, two knees straight. And then in this position, we have one knee bent, one knee straight. And one, so two knee bent, and two knees straight, one knee bent. One and two, and one and two. Now, for the action, to make it more exciting, more powerful, we're going to introduce two motions. Belly button winking motion, so like a contraction, forward and back with a little bit rotation. So let's say if you close your right leg, you're going to rotate to the right. One, two. If you close left leg, you're going to rotate to the left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. And now to make it even more exciting, now instead of bouncing our heads up and down, we're going to keep as flat as possible, and we're going to make that bounce flat, so we have a little bit more movement backward rather than staying in place and going up and down. So flat is better. So compress your knees together. Imagine like there is a ceiling right here. You don't want to, with your head, go too much high. And go back, two. And we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And to make it even next level, we're going to introduce a little bit of rib cage together with the hips. So we have 1 and 2. So we have that stretching diagonal between us. 3 and 4. So if your upper body active, it's much easier for your legs to move and for your hips to react. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. And now connection together with the partner. So here we want to feel like a little bit like almost like a wave feeling. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. So this is